regulation has always been an impact on the CFO. It seems to land at the CFO's desk, be it corporate governance regulation, be it government changes in sustainability and green regulation, be it corporate reporting.
I've actually been pretty shocked by the amount of increase in regulation on CFOs in general and on the finance function. Probably mainly in the areas of corporate governance, internal controls, fraud, risk, and as you say, ESG.
CFOs need to look at the regulation that is coming into force, particularly with the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, which will be important for companies that are in scope either right from the beginning, so from the 1st of January 2024 for reporting in 2025, or over a period of time.
And I think there's a couple of impacts of that probably that are most obvious. One is the ever-increasing length of the annual report, which I'm not convinced is of a great deal of value to the readers of those accounts. I suspect a lot of the new information doesn't get read, but it puts a huge weight and probably more cost onto the finance function.
When you look at, let's say, the governance side of things, there's been a lot of changes muted over the last 3 years in relation to corporate governance reforms. Those have been recently withdrawn or diluted, so that ought to make the life of the CFO somewhat easier.
The reporting that goes with those obligations, for example on Scope 3 emissions, is obviously demanding. It's a big journey for most organisations to be able to report effectively, and it's not clear who that belongs to in a lot of organisations, and I think the natural home, although they may not want it, is the CFO.
And even if they are companies that are operating, for example, in the US or US companies, there are approximately 5,000 of them that will meet the test to report against CSRD requirements.
I think with most of these changes, they're well directed and well intended. I think there does need to be change around how companies focus on and report to the market around what they're doing around the green agenda. My concern is generally around implementation, and I think it's another area where there are too many bodies involved, too many different measures, and it's just a confusing environment for CFOs and for companies.